the cast of The Maze.
I wouldn't say my character is very similar to me at all. He just broke out of a psychiatric ward and he's a killer, so I don't see how that resembles me.
You never killed someone before?
I mean, not that nobody knows.
Me and Michael are both very annoying. That's really all you need to know.
We know.
All this, by the way.
I'd be a short midget killer. Because he tall. I'm not as tall as him. I'd be the killer. Because why not?
I feel like I'd be Zaria Rule. I don't know why. I just feel like I would. I don't really have a specific reason.
Just resonate more with her.
This one be Alicia.
Alicia.
You want to try an Alicia kind
I
of.
thought you was more like Jazzy Rule.
I thought you was going to pick Jade too.
I just sound like a boy and screaming and
Yeah.
crying.
I could see you playing my role too. I could see you playing
Yeah.
character. You can't be Kirsten though. Finally.
No, because nobody can be Kirsten better
Kirsten a
than the
little too
Kirsten
dramatic.
herself.
Come on, Kirsten.
Yeah, Kirsten a little too dramatic. She is a little dramatic. And you want to call himself.
Over the edge.
Too.
Like, he threw that over the edge. I think it's just, to be honest, refreshing that like we have Behemoth actually kind of making this kind of movie, because I feel like all like a good bit of movies and like productions that Behemoth's put on, they always have this like, it always has to be so like they trying so hard for it to be Bahamian, and it's like it's just us being us, like making like lifestyle like horror films you go watch with your boys or watch with your girls. You know what I mean? So like I feel like the it's just the normalness of it that I really like about it, to be honest. Like that's really all it is. Yeah. So yeah.
I think it's like, you know, the dialogue between the characters, you know, seeing the whole story come together and everything like that, you know, visuals and stuff. But I think that's what they like the most about it.
These niggas talk bad to each other.
For real.
On
They
and
do.
off
I like
camera.
seeing how the characters get along
On
with
and
each
off
other
camera.
and stuff like that. Like the character developments. These are things.
Well, getting my hair bashed in.
Hey, that was real.
Yes.
And I had to do it twice, so that hurt. That hurt really bad. Like,
That was funny. I get that.
But she still put
and they was laughing at me. So,
Yeah.
Too funny.
of course.
but you know, I took it like a champ, and that's all that matters.
All right. Let's
Mhm.
go on now.
Honestly, I think the hardest thing was having to repeat the same scenes over and over, like, and still keep the same momentum, like, still keep the same energy from the beginning to the end. Because, you know, you have to do the same role, the same scene over and over. It's get tiring. You start to lose energy by the time you get to the third take, and then the sixth take, and then the 10th take. And then you try in your best to keep everybody around you motivated and energized, because you don't want the film to look bad just because people getting tired.
And we actually had 10 plus takes. Don't sleep.
Boy,
Yeah.
one night we
Right.
had 25 takes.
More than 10 plus
25.
Five.
Didn't we get to
How
like
you have
40?
more takes than
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, we was up in the 30s, 40s.
Dang.
What's that?
It takes dedication
It does.
Yeah.
I'm recording late at night, so
Yeah,
everybody's tired.
that's
Hey.
Yeah.
and cold
And the car breakdown.
and
I
home.
know. Hey,
Hold on,
2 second story
We
time.
And it was
two
cold.
cars
We just
Hold
sprayed
on,
down
hold
at
on.
like 2 a.m.
And Negroes was hungry.
We
We
was
was some
hungry.
hungry Negroes.
Bro,
Yeah, he was
We
like,
did.
even when they go do a hillbilly car jump,
But you know, anything
left-
for
left
film,
it,
anything
whatever
for
it
film.
was, we
But
gotta
all
go do
in
something.
the name of
Of
art.
film. Yes.
Film.
Say a lot.
Hey, shout out to Art.
All right, come
Alright.
on now, come on now, come on now.
All right.
Art. Hey, you be. Hey.
All right, say it.
Leo, you're so random, man.
I'm different from my character because one,
I was here with your first use today.
He came at that so
what do you
diplomatically.
think? What do
I
you think I need to say?
don't
Do me answer it over? I'm different from my character because one, he just got out of a psychiatric ward. And 2, he's a murderer. So I think that's like a big difference because I ain't none of them things.
Honestly, it's hard for me to say how I'm different from my character because I feel like it's so crazy how I can relate to Alicia so much. Like I feel like in every way.
It's almost like they're the same person.
Yeah, I feel like in every way she's me. You know what I mean? But one thing I will say is, although Alicia was very supportive, even though she didn't want to go into the maze, she still went. She still went with her friends just to make sure that that they all stay together. I guess she was curious too, and I wouldn't say that I'm a curious person. In reality, I wouldn't find out. I'm not willing to find out like Alicia was.
Nice.
I'm not really willing to find out. So I'd say that's the only thing that I find different between the two of us.
So freak friends.
Yes.
No, I mean I care about my friends.
Hold on.
I care about my friends. I just I care about my life as well. Thank you.
We all know if you was put in that situation, you was booking it. Every man for themselves.
I was not really gonna go.
Hey, no book, man.
It's sink or swim. Either you can sink
I would
or you can
probably be the one to talk them into not going instead of just following just because they went.
Anyways, who do y'all think is the best actor in this film?
I would say to me, the best actor is Jazzy. Because they're screaming and crying and crying.
Yeah. She
I
really
don't think nobody could.
That was
Humble
good.
moment. I actually accept that answer because she
She was,
She
her,
did her thing.
it's like she didn't try too much, I guess, to act like she wasn't taking it from a I need to do this really, really good perspective. It was kind of just like just be this, you know what I mean? Like it was really nice.
And
to
she had the
not-
police get
Hey,
suspected.
she number 2
Yeah.
for sure. I'm telling you, hey,
Cause she do.
hey, you was do. You was number 2 for sure.
She's doing very screaming.
Because honestly, I think that it's very easy to when you have a script, you're just trying to think in your head, okay, I need to learn these lines, and you just say in the lines just to recite it out your head, but you forgetting to actually be the character too.
Yeah.
So you could get lost, and you could people just get lost in that little space between. You're supposed to remember the lines, but also act the part like you actually are the character. That's why people just do research and actually connect with their character before they actually go into these films, so that they can actually try their best to bring that out of them. And I think she did a very good job with doing that. Just acting very naturally in those situations, because her screams and stuff was very believable. That's how she would be screaming, I'm sure, in that type of situation.
That's
That's
how
how
her hair
she
would
better
get
be.
bashed.
Yeah.
That's how she get dry. That's how her clothes would get dirty. Hey.
She was very dedicated to her to the rules. Her
Yeah,
character.
she was.
Yeah. Jess, we're gonna give you your flowers.
Hey.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna play a little game now where we get asked some questions, and based on the characters inside the film, we're gonna see who best fits the description of the question. So we're just gonna get straight into it.
Let's go, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, first question. Which character do you think people will hate the most?
My God.
3,
2,
1. Michael, Jade.
Jade. Who the
the
flip
hell?
put
Sorry.
Michael?
Michael?
Who Michael? What is
I
this?
think in real life.
Is it
Michael.
kitchen?
That's
Oh,
Michael.
Kristen. Who put Michael?
I Jade.
Share.
Michael.
I would like to
yeah.
know why.
Oh, okay.
Share, Alicia.
I think Jade obviously is the most hated one because she's the one who caused all of this. It's all her fault, as y'all can clearly see.
No, for me, it's how you tripping down so much.
Oh.
Like things that nature. Bro,
Oh.
you lose the keys, you trip down.
Yeah, too much things is
Okay.
going left.
Like
Oh,
you
yeah,
really, you really
okay,
going
yeah,
through it
that's
though.
No,
You really going through
it's
it.
just really all the crying. They can say this girl's really emotional.
I put Michael because even though, someone would normally think Jade because she's the one who gave Michael the deal, at the same time, she's the reason why there was excitement in the first place. Everybody liked a little adventure, so I don't think they would hate her for that. But I think they would hate Michael because Michael is a little cocky, you know what I mean? He's the more daring one, the one who's a little fast on his mouth, always ready to walk into danger instead of thinking. So I think that's the reason why people get maybe a little more annoyed with Michael than anybody else.
And then also, which I don't know how through all the filming I didn't even think about this before. Technically, it's Marshall Michael's fault because he is the one who tried to do that deal with Jade.
Right.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, you kill yourself.
I mean,
Wow,
yeah, it is
I
her fault.
hate myself.
But she didn't have to. She didn't have to agree to do it. She should have known better.
Which person is most likely to go to prison?
I mean,
Oh, that's a good
Based
question.
off of character.
Based off the character, yes. Three, two,
3, 2,
One.
1.
Michael.
Michael.
Oh, how y'all get that?
Michael.
I just put me because I didn't know to put.
Chad!
Michael.
Chad!
Michael.
I didn't know to put.
Watch me blow this
Michael, I
wide
feel like
open.
it was
I
so.
say Michael.
I want
just-
everybody to get
You look like the
You-
type that
you
if
do
someone
anything.
dared to do
Hey, Chad.
something,
Hey,
he can
Chad.
do it because
Yeah,
he don't want to back
Hey,
down.
Chad.
And then he can get caught up and go to prison.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, chat. I want all them explain and then I can bust this wide open.
Oh, goodbye.
Okay,
please.
be ready. Can
First
I-
of all, I feel like Michael's he seems like the type who doesn't like to be seen as a chicken or whatever, like
Yeah.
Charles was saying. He don't want to be seen as the weak link or anything like that. So he'd be willing to do anything, even as far as
Prideful.
anything that's criminal related, drug related, any type of breaking and entering, robbery. He would do it if it means his reputation is on the line.
I dare you to do it.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
I feel like he'd put himself in a real situation just to prove that he could get out of it. You know?
Yeah.
I second that.
Actually, I agree with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you ready for me to bust this wide open?
Okay, go.
Okay.
If I recall, because you know, I understand the lore of the story, right? I recall a specific person who, in
Oh,
exchange for letting
yes.
Michael do a dare,
That's true. That's true.
asked for a favor to get out of a ticket.
Oh.
Ooh, it sounds like
That's not a guaranteed
from
jail
an
sentence though.
activity.
I mean,
Because if she'd have paid that, you
That
know.
was-
if I had to pay it,
Yeah.
no.
That was a one-time
No,
thing.
I get it.
But I think he might.
And that's
I think
probably-
I don't know. I feel like he was coming from the angle too where to say, to save her butt, she would do anything because obviously he did something that was dangerous to a friend to get out of something as simple as a ticket. But she put her friend's life in danger. Agreed to put her
No,
friend's
he
life
put
in
himself
danger.
in
I
danger.
just see that.
Well, he put
Yeah,
he put
right?
himself in danger, but you still helped
The
him.
first thing you say,
Jade,
I asked you
Jade
to
still
do it.
helped.
Yeah, Jade still helped him.
Who would you say had the most unexpected death scene?
Mm.
By the way, no, I didn't spell this right. I just refused to correct it.
And that's okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3,
2, 1.
Maya.
Nurse
Alicia.
number 1.
I
I
think
say
Alicia.
Alicia.
I say
Nurse
Kirsten.
number
I
one.
say
Alicia,
Maya.
Jade?
Why?
I think it's Kirsten.
Well,
Nurse
Alicia.
number one.
Wait, I say Maya because at the end she make it out, but then all of a sudden she just get dragged. So I feel like she was almost at the end of
She
end of the journey,
admit,
you know. And then she ended up getting dragged back in. So that's why I say I feel like that was unexpected.
I would say Alicia because it was like random. Like she just went to pick up one. It's like I got it, and then she
Yeah, I was
got
trying
it.
to-
That's exactly that's
I
the
say-
thing,
I
like, bro,
say
you
Kirsten.
dead now. Like,
That is valid though. But I say Kirsten because she was the first one to go. Like that was nobody was expecting her to die
she
right
though?
then.
I
and
was
there.
expecting
Was
because
she
when she
no,
was
you
Okay,
were
I
this
was
way.
saying-
I was expecting her to die. When
Because
she's like, I going this way.
Only the dummies do that for you.
Yeah, but nobody's expecting it to be that quick.
Anybody who's trying to split
I
up,
would say
don't make it.
Yeah, that's true.
Michael.
That's true.
Because how you just gone there, you done dead, and why are you like why are you in the bush?
It's still a
What's
mystery.
going on?
How
I
did he
really
actually
slumped
die?
it.
Yes,
Nobody
that's
knows.
a very good question. How did you die?
How did he die?
So, I present my case. Nurse
get
number
beat
one.
up.
I didn't find out until the day we go on the film. I didn't know until the day we go on the film that someone was dying. I didn't even know that. I thought this nigga was gonna throw a tantrum, kick open the door, and leave. And I didn't think anyone was gonna stop him. This guy was the most attitude with the killer, which is crazy. The guy was like, hello. And the killer was like, goodbye. And then it's like, no, it's crazy. So yeah, nurse
I
number one.
forget.
Hey,
I forget what the
hey. Nurse number one.
All right. Very
Yeah.
educated answer. Very educated answer.
Who do you think the killer would have targeted first if you all went into the maze as a group?
Ooh,
I like this
that's-
question.
Fire question with an easy
that's
answer.
a good
Who would get ganked first?
3,
Three,
2, 1.
Kirsten.
Jade.
Alicia.
Alicia.
Maya.
Want to say right?
Jade.
Wow.
I think it's Jade.
Alicia.
I say Kirsten because no offense, you just look scary and it's easier to just
Easy to kill.
And because she, like, I feel like what everybody say, she's saying the opposite. Like, if we say right, she can say left.
That's good.
So it's
That's
like,
good. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
But Jade was crying a lot. Jade was very emotional, so he would be like, "Mom," and just all.
Nah, I feel that way about Alicia.
Yeah, that's how I
I
exactly.
feel that way about Alicia because after she be like, no, let's not even be okay, goddamn, let's get rid of this one because
Yeah.
you've been talking a little too much.
I was gonna put Alicia first, but the reason why I switched to Ryan was because I feel like if it was a group, he would have been smart with it, try to take out like who he think would have been the most threatening person. So he'd go after Ryan. He wouldn't go after me exact belly, but he'd go after Ryan first because Ryan have a thick forehead. So, like he could blunt force trauma. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh my gosh.
Personally, I wouldn't take it.
Ryan have a thick forehead, not Taria.
But I said mine
Ryan.
because during the whole movie, she was the one that was against all of it. So I don't think she'll be the most nervous in the maze. So I think she'll be the first one to be killed.
Well, I beg to differ.
You think it was a killer?
Because
That's why.
Alicia was the crybaby.
Alicia cried a lot.
She was the crybaby of the group. Very scary. She just, I feel like you just take her because you know she just is the easy target. You always
Talking
take
too
her the
much.
weakest link.
Okay.
Hey! If you want to watch the maze yet, I need y'all to go watch that, okay? It's already out, so just go watch it. You see with them way card on and we look good too. A lot of niggas is dying. You know what I mean? Who? I ain't gonna tell you guys. You gotta
Gotta watch
watch it,
it.
okay?
Who's that going on?
Okay.
People look at the camera, but
We worked very hard on this. We put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this. You know, watch it. A lot of dedication went into it. It's a lot of drama, a lot of excitement, a lot of bloodshed. You know, watch it. Why not? Get your Grammy to watch it. Your Grammy, your great Grammy,
Hey.
your mommy, auntie, everybody. Just
Hashtag
bring your
make
kids.
it
Hey,
right.
hey, even bring your side chick. Just come watch. Come on now.
So if y'all want to watch this, y'all can find it on our YouTube channel at Lemonash22, capital L, capital N, and capital A, Lemonash22. And we just hope that y'all enjoy it. This is our first film, and there will be many more to come.
Yeah.
And we hope y'all stay tuned and join us in our journey, our film journey at that. And we just hope y'all enjoy it. Thank you for watching.
Hey, real quick. One more sniff, the most important person.